Hey guys, welcome in, and I'm just gonna say I am so disappointed. I I had a match ready to do a recording for you guys, a replay, a perfect showcasing of this current deck I've got going on behind me. So just right there, a little bit more of an ultra beastie uh, deck, but with Delphox and can I just say, Unitless. I still like pulling Reunitless. But can I just say, I had the match queued up. I left it in the app running, and then I came back to it. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to kick off a booster before we do this. Went to go kick off a booster, maintenance, and I was like, no, why is it maintenance on a Monday? It's normally 2 days from now, and I haven't been looking at the notice, like checking the notices properly. And when the maintenance came up, I just assumed it was going to be the same days, and then because of that, I couldn't go back and get the replay, and I'm like, no. So what we are gonna do? Sorry about all that. Uh, we're gonna get into this, and I want to see if I can showcase for you the this deck, what I've got going on, and then we'll get into talking about it and things like that. So let's get it started. I'm gone for a whole lot more ultra beastie approach for this, although I haven't tried it now with I haven't played any games against the new shieldy, swordy, angler slashy, defendy mons. So rush. Alright, rush with Lunala. Great, just what everybody loves. Right, so to combat the rush, actually no, I should be double chancing. Wow, going for damage on damage. All I hope for is I get dodge or my 70 on anything but his 130. Take it. Now, does he have gold block is the question. He does have a gold block, and I should make him burn it. I could have went here, but just in case I can tempt him not to use a gold block and I can roll a dodge, I'll take that. I'll take that. Dodge again, gold into purple, or my 70 and anything but not his 130. I'll take that. Alright, so now all I need to do is defend my gold from the Abra, and then we should be fine. So I want to get my Blaze Laffoon out, Air Balloon. This has got to be AI right about now. So if it's AI, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, definitely AI by those times. Great AI. Great one. You're amazing. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can get a proper match in when AI is not doing AI things. Alright, well, thank you AI for the victory. I'll take it. That's actually faster than me running Rush. So, just AI needs to stuff up. Alright, I'll take that. And I got asked in one of my comments in one of my other videos, saying I didn't take entries and I didn't go for wins straight away. And the reason why that is sometimes is because I find when I run a certain type of deck like this, when I'm not just running a rush, if I can go for just a win, and it's not, if maybe it's not guaranteed, maybe it is, I've got a good chance of it. The only problem with it is I can go for a win, but then I still don't get to showcase the deck. That's the whole point of making videos. So now that I've been making less videos, I think I've definitely been playing a whole lot less. I've got to make sure when I do have the opportunity to do the videos, I've got to make sure I do it for you guys. If I could do it again. So the videos you guys missed out on was me banishing an no, but I managed to banish one of those. So I always got told when I was in other people's live streams and things like that, and comments, I was always told, no, you can't do that. You cannot banish this because it's in his effect. They're saying he cannot be banished or sent to the ultra space. So one thing I went and did on this other match that you guys missed out on seeing is because I was saying about the photon markers, and feels bad. If I had rolled blue there, that would have been another quick game. I'm just gonna go out and attack this thing just because I can. Turn it. Wow. I got that photon marker, put it onto this guy, and then I went back and then ended up getting a call rendezvous or something on it, or I think that's what happened. What do I have? Do I have long throw? No, no long throw. I got a gold block instead. Alright, so what I want to do is max revive. I want to max revive this. I want to put it up here, just in case if he comes down megas and attacks me. If I get a blue, I win, and I will take a win against a deck like this because it's going to be annoying. Because he's already shown me that he's going to be aggressive by what he did with my shadow when I had the opportunity to win. So hoping he attacks again and I roll a blue. I'll take a win like that against a deck like this. So if I roll blue here, worth the max revive, 100%. Alright, so see like this, if I sit down to make a video for you all and then I get quick wins like this is why I don't take those opportunities sometimes, because I'd rather show off the deck, not just my opponent misplaying and things like that. Alright, let's open this up though. Let's open this up, because it can easily just turn into a whole, like a video after video after video of that happening if that's all I'm showing. And that's why I used to I'd record a lot. I'd used to record a whole lot, and then I'd only show you guys like the best of the best games that showed off things. And I'm not in a position to do that at the moment, just with how busy I'm getting. But I want to make sure I still do get some good showcasings for you all. And I think that's one thing I'm lacking on at the moment, is just the time to put into this to get those showcases. And part of that is I am going to be starting up making more regular videos for my other channel again. So hyped if you want to find out more about me and see more videos about me, not so much just about Duel. Or if you want to know a bit more backgrounds of me or a little bit of behind the scenes, then when I start uploading, I will definitely let you guys know. Alright, what does he have? Man, so many of these are just annoying type decks. Also frustrating, and yet I'm one of them with the old... I'm just going to remove down here. He's probably going to Mega Ray and attack, hope for the fly or the knockout, and then if he does, I'll just go throw myself up there. He does have a gold lock. I'll try and get him to burn that fast. Double chance? What? If I get another blue, come on, just give me another blue. These guys just don't learn. So many of these guys just don't learn. I'm getting more wins not running a rush and not trying to rush than I do when I run a rush. Like, I'm getting just faster games. At least that's good. I don't have to run a rush. You can just run an ultra beast, just run poi pole and anything. And I suppose you are seeing less primal Kyogres at the moment. Although they should be the white boosters. The white boosters though, this is exactly why I don't play as much anymore. Because that right there, that just makes me sad. But man, people, okay. Stay tuned, guys. Proper videos will be on the way. But at the moment, people are just rushing and not thinking about what they're doing. Um, just they're complete YOLO, and just don't do that. Just don't do that into a poi ball. And like, if I'm running rush, I'll do that with a chance to get a hydro kick or water jump with a Keldeo. But with an Eevee, you've got no chance of jumping on over, no chance of threatening goal. There's the the win to loss ratio of those attacks that my opponents have just all been doing in or each of those games, the win to loss ratio for each of them has been very, very, very low. Granted, the game just before that with the Bennett, Mega Bennett, a little bit higher because if he had knocked out my Poi Pole, he would have been in a very, very, very good winning position. But the thing is that there's a lot of neutral. I had a massive purple, and that if I got cursed, doesn't matter. If I got blue, I win. If he got purple, I get doesn't matter. It's only his gold would knock me, or like I would get wrecked, or damage on damage. The last game, Eevees, the Eevee attacks, the AI for the first one, Vaporeon, I think that was just absolutely terrible, and I'll take those ones. Thank you AI, but for that last game, the running down with the Eevee again for the attack, just for positioning. Like if I had a Keldeo to do that, at least Keldeo can get a blue itself and jump over or send it to the bench and potentially go get in contention, like use the air balloon to then take the goal in the following turns, something like that. This was not the case. So this is what I mean about win, loss, and the decisions that you make. So the decisions that you make, the battles that you choose, if you can potentially lose the match from one attack, one of your attacks, you gotta be very careful. Do you really want to do that? Is it worth? Do you have a bigger chance of winning in that same role that you do as if losing? So anytime I see that is if I've got a chance to lose the game, do I also have that as bigger or more bigger chance, a greater chance to win the game that same role? Not the turn after, that same role. If I can lose that turn, I need to be able to win that turn to make that attack. And those opponents, none of them win that turn. Some of them win the turn after or the following turns. None of them won that turn. Whereas with those roles, for me, one blue wins the game. One blue wins the game. They had no way of beating the blue. And unless they're running like a anti-defense plate, anti-blue plate or something like that, then they should not be making those attacks. So if you're in a position where it'd be good if you knock them out, but it's not going to win you the game, and you potentially lose the game, those are the ones that you should not take. Those are the ones that you got to have some restraint and just don't attack. All of the different story is if you're down on your opponent's goal and then you're attacking, and you can do it for the win of the game, but then you get the opposite role. The opponent gets the win, and like say if I Yeah, do that with another one down on the goal, Abro, Caldio, any of those other ones. Virizion, any kind of mon that could attack and have a chance to win, but yet the opponent then got like a blue and then got to jump down and then won. Those are pretty unfortunate, but you took your chance to win and it was worth that chance to win for you. Whereas my opponents on this one, none of them had a chance to win that same turn, and that is when it is not worth it. That's when you need to get those out of your game if you want to be a top tier player. Um, if you want to get up and battle with like the 3.8s, the 4Ks, and all that kind of stuff. And granted, a lot of people are up there that high that just have great mons that don't use them properly. But then there are a lot of ones that have great mons and use them properly, and then they'll just destroy any others. So be careful, make better plays, and hopefully you guys learned from this, even though it's not what I was wanting to do a video on. But hopefully you guys learned from that anyway. So, hey, if you're wanting to have quick games and you don't want to run rush, put a point ball in and just let opponents attack it. See you guys next time.